Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Engineer Wannabe YouTube channel. My name is Sanjay, and I am joined by a lot of really dear friends of mine. Really excited today. Um, Also, going to be a fun episode where I'm not allowed to mention there's a brand that shall not be named. But yeah, let's go ahead and say hi to everyone. Clayton, it's good to see you, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Very good. It was a shocking revelation as soon as you popped into on screen.
Yeah,
you you look a little naked.
there was an ultimatum from my wife, shave or else. So it was getting it was time. It was time.
I'm interested in seeing it regrow. It like in the
Yeah.
gradual stages. I think that'll be interesting.
Well, I took the customary pictures of like mid shave, like mutton chops, mustache. It's kind of fun.
It's not too
Sounds
late to
good.
do Movember if you have.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I don't know, my dad looked so great with a mustache, and I just look like a complete idiot. So I don't know.
Oh,
Men
no.
of a certain age can like flawlessly, seamlessly pull off mustaches, and I just can't do it.
No. Well, you look like 15 years younger. So,
Oh, thanks.
That's true.
Thank you.
alrighty, sir. What's on your wrist?
Just to torment you and tease you, I wore a Grand Seiko, the Sea of Clouds, on the infamous Aaron Bespoke beaver
Oh.
tail strap. Really big fan of the strap.
Beautiful.
Blue stitching, blue inside as well with a deployant. Complements the watch really well. I'm enjoying wearing it on this.
That looks really
What's
really
the
good.
deployment from? Is that an Omega?
No, it's a he.
It's an Aaron
Yeah,
Bespoke.
it's an Aaron Bespoke. Yep, I ordered.
Wow.
It was like $50 extra. Not an inexpensive strap, but if you want to treat yourself and have a really special strap that you help kind of design and tell them exactly what you want, then I think it's it's good to treat yourself once in a while. We treat ourselves all the time. Or are we kidding? But
Yeah. There's actually quite a few people on here that have Aaron Bespoke straps, right? So there's you, Clayton. There's Wolfgang, Chaz. I think you got.
Haven't gotten one yet, but I'd like to.
Okay.
I just, I think he does great work.
he's a Nick Mankey guy, Chaz, right?
Oh yeah. I still have the Nick Mankey right here.
I still have mine too. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Marcus, you have Aaron Bespoke, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
So
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
the
I-
Canadians don't, but all the Americans do. How does that work?
I should get one.
Yeah.
I think I need one for my Pam.
Yeah.
It took about 4 weeks, I think exactly 4 weeks from contacting him, and really easy to contact. You just show him the watch, tell him what you're kind of looking for, and then he'll send you some samples and go from there. Yep.
Yeah. That sounds good. I mentioned last week that I don't know if I'd be able to commit a watch to one strap and then spend that much money on a strap, but maybe I'll come to that point.
I'm just lazy. Like
Yeah.
I hate taking watches off straps. Like I'm okay with my watches where they are. I'll be
Yeah?
honest. Yeah.
Yeah. This one will live on here because I just don't want to mess with it. I don't want to do anything that might jeopardize the strap. I don't know how I would do that, but yeah, and plus I love it, so there's no point to really take it
Yeah.
off.
I think Sanjay, your problem is committing to one watch enough to get a strap for it.
That's true. Wolfie, how are you, sir?
Good.
Enjoying Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas is great. I also have a Grand Seiko.
Oh man. Look at
Is that the
that.
Superman?
No, it's the reference that I cannot mention.
SPGY 009.
You
Yeah.
almost fell for it, Sanjay.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you liking it?
I really like it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked it from the get-go when it was released. I was a fan.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was trying to find one in the wild, and Karan had a few.
Yeah.
And so me and Wilson, he's wearing one, and he says it in the chat.
Yeah.
We
Guys in the chat, let us know.
excellent.
what's on your list. So
Wait, is the Wolfson an actual portmanteau? Is that happening?
What was that?
Wolfson?
The Wilson is the nickname.
That's the nickname. We're
Yeah.
gonna go with the portmanteau. Okay. Just
What about pocket watch Wolfson?
that's
Pat
too
Wolfson.
long. We might have
That's
too long.
in the future, but we'll see.
Alrighty, sir. It's good to see you. Marcus, good to see
Hey,
you
guys.
here too.
Yeah.
A busy day for you too on Saturdays.
It is busy on Saturdays. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Really honored to have you on. How was your day today?
Oh, busier than usual.
Yeah?
Definitely busier than usual. But
Yeah.
I had to come on for this. This is a landmark show, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Only happens twice a year. Second biannual one. What's on yours, sir?
Well, I wore this watch. It's a really it's a really special quartz, right? So I was wearing this, and I was thinking to myself, is
Oh,
there a brand that does quartz better than FP Shorn? And I can't name one. So, Sanjay, can you name a brand that does quartz better than FP Shorn?
Citizen.
Ah.
Okay, so you got Citizen. So there's only other than Citizen and FP Shorn, there's no one can. I can't think of a brand that does it better than those two brands, right? So let
Yeah.
that stand on the record on this live stream. I just thought I'd leave it out there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Moving on. Doran, how are you, sir? How's your day today?
Oh, it's pretty good, thanks.
Yeah.
Busy with the family. We're getting baby Mary baptized tomorrow, so that's exciting.
Okay. That sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is there like a set time after birth that it has to happen, or is
No,
it
there isn't. It's just,
okay?
you want it to get done sooner than later in case the worst happens, and then like your baby's going to hell. I shouldn't say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Original sin.
Don't worry about that. So what's on your wrist, sir?
Well, I should have prepared better because I'm not wearing a Grand Seiko. I'm rocking the Black Bay Pro.
Yeah. Cool. That looks good on you, man.
You think?
Really
Thanks,
good.
man. I'm still, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it, to be honest. Maybe it's just because I have the Longines Zulu time and it's a
Yeah.
GMT. I kind of like that a little bit better.
Yeah. So this is the next review that's up, right? The Black Bay
Maybe.
Pro.
I started doing some stuff for the Chronomaster Sport as well, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That should come out first before the Black Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will.
Yeah.
Because
Sounds
I
good.
freaking love that watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Now, what's the
Chaz.
baptism watch tomorrow? What are you going to wear for that?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, yeah. That's a good question.
I
'cause
saw Dan mention it. I had to ask.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to wear, can't remember the name. It's a white, something white.
Oh, yeah.
Sanjay, can you help me out here? To match, like, yeah, my Sunday best.
I was hoping you were going to wear that. That was
Yeah.
set up.
It rhymes
Yeah.
with church.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I think
good.
it's going to be a Seiko. Yeah.
Yeah, special watch.
Now, does waterproof come into play? Do you need it to be waterproof? Does the water touch you?
I don't think it's supposed to.
Okay.
There was an infamous video during COVID where there's a priest with a squirt gun baptizing babies.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Right up their nostrils or something?
Yeah, that was odd. But Chaz, how are you, sir?
Great. It's good to be on with these legends here. All these great YouTubers.
You're the legend
I
yourself.
thought
Yes.
for a second, Torin, that was the new Islander Urban Gentry collab.
Oh, yeah.
That you threw me off for a
wait, bro.
minute, but yeah. I'm wearing this little thing, little peacocky.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
This is
Yeah.
quite the show, you
Yeah.
guys.
No free passes.
Right.
Making it challenging on you.
Yeah. I mean, I almost reference numbered that just now, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Are you enjoying that little guy?
I love it. It's a great it's a great dial, beautiful. First time I had a 44 GSK, so it's
Yeah.
really nice watch. Yeah.
So that strap was what I was thinking when I thought you had Aaron Bespoke, but that's not a custom made one then?
No, it's from Artem.
Oh, okay. That's the
It's
sale cloth. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looks really good. It suits it so well. Great
Yeah,
choice.
I like it.
Yeah.
Makes it look sporty.
Yeah. I mean, it's a sporty watch too, right? It's a little dressy, but on my wrist is a Tudor Royale.
The
A
infamous
brand you
rebuy.
can talk about.
A band. Yeah, I can talk about it. Earlier today, I will not name what I was wearing, but this is my evening watch. This is infamously loved by Marcus, our friend here. Let's say hi to everyone in the chat really quickly. Underachieving watch collectors here. Banned from talking about something. This will be fun. Neff, GP, Jerville? Is it Jerville? Never heard of that
I think
one.
it's Jevril.
Jerville? Okay,
Yeah,
the
Jevril.
Tribeca thing, right? The
Yeah.
knockoff. GL, what other luxury brands? The G Shock. They've got solid gold stuff, right? Marcus F, good to see you, sir. Or Grubel Force. Oh, Gronefeld. Oh, answering Neff there. Kevin Hawthorne from Lake in Florida. I saw your video, Kevin, on ABC Action News. I left a comment there as well, hoping you'd see it. But yeah, good stuff you're doing, Kevin. Thank you for what you do. Reinhardt's here as well. Good to see you. Speedy Saturday. Fantastic show. Thank you, sir. Neff saying, isn't there a brand above brand but below? Can I say that? What's the consensus there?
I think so.
Yeah? Okay. Can say Krator.
Mhm.
Cool. So we'll quickly mention the rules. So today we're just gonna be chatting, talking about a couple of things, but I'm not allowed to mention. Can someone help me out here? Yes, so I'm not allowed to mention those two brands. The objective of everyone in the chat and everyone on the panel is to get me to say it. Every mention of these brands will net Chaz a G-Shock.
Yeah.
So the stakes are high. we did this once before. And
you won last time.
I won last time. I did not. I got really close. I remember some heart in my mouth instances. But so those are the rules today. If you guys want to talk about anything specific, feel free to try and trip me up. You know, it'll be fun. Let's see. Pale Horse is here. Good to see you. Waybin, how's it going? Good to see you as well. Bill K is here. We got Rick. How's it going, sir? I hope you're having a good day, everyone. Keith, how are you? Wilson's here, the other fellow owner of Wolfie's Watch. Waybin's wearing 2 watches just for the occasion. Justin is trapped in. Rick, we're a little behind on the chat here. Justin, your mega panel. Yeah, I'm honored. Everyone here is just legends. Everyone here. Keith lamenting the loss of the beard.
Yeah. Grows back on my face, not my head.
Yeah. Oh, you look good. Quite.
Thank you.
Oh, Justin's saying 25 years younger.
Wow, I'll take that.
Cool.
I like that. 15, Sanjay. Jeez, thanks.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
25.
I honestly, I did not recognize you. You looked a little bit like
You look like Ben's Watch Club, dude.
Oh,
well, I was
gosh.
thinking Scottish watches, Ricky.
Oh yeah.
Scottish watches. You look minus the Scottish accent. I think you could pull it off. I mean, I haven't seen Ricky in a long time, so I haven't seen a video with him on in a long time.
Me neither.
Dib, how's it going? Good to see you. Steve is here. Bruno, you can see. Uh, that's close. Mustache level bit. Confidence is Justin. Stefan Schweitzer is here. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ajay is here as well. Got 3 AB straps. Oh, Aaron Bespoke. Yes.
Bespoke.
Yes.
Oh wow, nice.
Wow.
We're way behind on the chat.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna skip way ahead. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to anyone. S9, how's it going? I'm gonna skip way down. Hey, Colin's here too. Dis is here. Dis, good to see you. Tutorial is old. Yeah, it's pretty old. You're a legend, Dis. Might have picked on you. Invictus in the trunk show. Bobby, I hope you're feeling well this week. Sorry, can't make it. Considering trading down. Oof.
Oh.
Wow, for the third sim. Oh yeah. That was a loaded comment. Yeah, okay. I would not recommend doing that. And we've got Simon. Good to see you. Heading out to brunch soon. Wearing the. I can say. Can I say snow blank? Wearing this nickname. Watch nicknames. Can I say that?
I think
Oh.
so.
Okay. So Simon's wearing the snowscape. Mont Blanc Orbis Terrarium. I'm not familiar with that one. Are you familiar with that one, Marcus?
That one's like it's like the JLC World Timer that they ripped off, I believe.
Oh, okay. I have a picture in my head now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that at there's a Mont Blanc AD in my local mall, which is like 5 minutes away, and it's always on their window because they're not allowed to discount it. It's been there for years.
Yeah.
Wait, they can't discount that because like
They are not allowed to
that's pretty
discount
high.
Mont Blanc.
Huh.
They sell a lot of Mont Blanc pens there, and they're not allowed to discount anything Mont Blanc, which is
Wow, that's a tough sell.
yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
tough sell.
It's been there for years. I don't know if it'll ever go.
Like Tag probably has better luck with their like no discount policies than Mont Blanc. Does.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried on that new like Iced Earth Diver. Is it? I liked it, but I would not buy it if I did not get a. I would need a nice discount on that. So
Yeah.
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 It's a nice watch.
It's nice in a bland wave though, but like that's it wouldn't replace your No Time to Die though, right? That's like that just blows it out of the water.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore. I
don't have that anymore. I'm way behind. Jeez.
No, yeah. Yeah, haven't been on in a while. No, it's a nice dial. It's I probably won't buy it because there's other things I had, but I was impressed with it. I thought it was nice. But yeah, with no discount or at full retail, I will not be getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are plenty of other places where you can get discounts on Mont Blanc.
Yeah.
Right. So, but Simon, I vote the Snowscape. You really should go with that. But I'm biased.
Why are you biased?
Because I enjoy a particular brand.
Okay.
It's my comfort food. I try. Rick has always told me, Rick from Rick on Watches, always tells me to expand my horizons. Not always, but he's told me a few times. And I try, but then I just fall back to my comfort food. I'm just obese on obese on this brand. I almost said it. I almost said it. Okay. Whew. Getting a little warm in here. Okay. Kevin.
That one you almost got yourself.
Yeah, I
You
know.
didn't even do anything.
I was trying to be funny.
Yeah, that's the key. You just need to let him ramble. Like in all the other shows, he's used to constantly spilling out Seiko, how great it is.
We just need to let him relax. I think we just need to let him relax and then just like throw in just a comment and see. Like we shouldn't be
the usual Grand Seiko groove, and then it's gonna flow.
Yeah. Kevin here is giving his best shot. Saint Tissot is making the best dials these days. I mean, Moser
You
makes
know,
some
their
pretty good
C
ones.
Star 2000 is a pretty cool dial.
Oh.
He has a good point. That's all I'm
Isn't
saying.
it? Isn't that like 16 meters thick or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot thinner than the new Deep Sea.
Yeah. You know, Wilson mentions Visa gift cards reimbursements. There's this weird thing that's going on at my mall where if you buy a bunch of gift cards, you get a bunch of gift cards back as a promotion, and so you get like 30% back. And I was thinking if I could like stack
Whoa.
those,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
and try to negotiate some kind of discount. Then it'd be
Would-
like 50 off a watch or something. That'd be
Which
pretty.
watch would you get?
Well, they don't sell this particular brand that I really enjoy. So I was
You can get
thinking,
that Mont Blanc,
yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking more
30% discount. Yeah.
along the lines of finally picking up a PRX or a Longines, another Longines or something. But anyway,
Those
Yeah, you only
beloved
have
straps
Longines in
look
your
good.
collection, right, Sanjay?
I'm sorry.
You only have Longines in your collection right now?
No. Sorry, I was being very careful here.
Well, what else do you have then?
Yeah.
Oh.
I only see your Instagram with your Spirit. I don't see anything else on there.
Right. We'll have to talk about that another time. But I was kind of curious of asking Marcus about the Nomos that came out with the green dial, the sport, because
Oh, Pneumatic Sport?
yeah, because Marcus, you were kind of warm towards the pneumatic
Yeah.
sport, right?
I didn't hate it.
The previously it was in 41, if I'm not 39, 41.
It was 42 before, I'm
42.
pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Did it what was it, 37, 38?
I think it was 37.
The new one is 37, I think.
Yeah. So any warmer now that it's smaller?
Oh, I'm never buying a Nomos. Let's not kid ourselves here. Like I'm never buying a Nomos. In the sense of, am I going to go on like a 5-minute rant? No, that's probably as warm as I'm going to get.
Yeah, that's an improvement. So
Yeah.
I mean, better than the
Did
Lambda.
say on like on there was another model, the same one and bigger. He did say, I think, once that he doesn't hate it.
Oh, okay.
It's also it's almost positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
Wolfie,
very
you own
positive
that.
person.
You own that
No,
42
the
Nomos,
one
right?
I have he hates, but there's another 42 with 300-meter water resistant that looks a little different. That's the one he doesn't hate.
Oh, okay.
Exile.
I'm trying to bring up this watch. I can't seem to find it, but let me share my screen here. Just hopefully fairly quickly. If StreamYard, sorry. So this is not the one, but pneumatic. We're talking about the lug to lug being still kind of really large when we last spoke about this. It was close to 48 or 49, and then you got those male emblems. What happened? But yeah, I really like this green dial. I mean, green is kind of getting overplayed now, but that's a nice shade of green. Anyway,
I love it.
yeah,
Nice.
Clayton, we didn't hear your thoughts on that actually.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not typically drawn to Nomos. That's a nice watch. I'm with Marcus. I probably would never buy one, but I like that. I like that shade.
Yeah, also comes in blue. A little clumsy here today. Chaz, your thoughts on this guy?
Well, I like the other one, the original, better, just because of the size, you know.
Yeah.
But I think if you're a normal wristed guy, this would be a decent watch for the money if you like that design. Nothing about Nomos has ever made me want to buy one. I think they're fine watches. It's never been something I've been drawn to. You know, it's just it doesn't fit my eye.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of understand that. I I'm partial towards the Nomos Tetra, but every other Nomos is kind of not for me. Maybe the
Wow.
Tenkente.
Look at Karan's comment there. What was the number one selling units for the trunk show?
Number one units for trunk show was wow,
Wow.
exciting.
Either he just tried to spill, or if that's true, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were dipping in popularity recently, but maybe not. I mean, it's a trunk show for watch enthusiasts, so maybe that's partially to blame. But Wilson here with a great comment. Sanjay can't torture markets.
With what? With what?
Whoa!
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I heard.
I heard.
I called him the lefty Nomos. Oh wow. Okay. Nomos is apparently greater than this brand here. I vehemently disagree. All right. Hey, Eric is here. Big E, good to see you. When any of you tried the wrist master micro? Oh, we got the perfect man here to answer that question. But yeah, I probably would not. I'm not interested.
It's Kickstarter, right?
Is it?
Oh, I know the movement
Yeah,
was.
I
I think the watch is too.
Yeah, like they colored the movement. Right? So
Is it like they plated it or?
they plated it. Yeah,
Okay.
they plated it to match the dial, and it's yeah. I have a lot of thoughts about it, but none of them good. So
Yeah, I'm still getting over the whole Yamaha. For some reason, Yamaha's brand really rubbed me the wrong way earlier on when they were first coming out. It was kind of sketchy, but I don't know what they're like now. I haven't even kept in touch with them. So
Why do they need to do an in-house movement, and even why do it if it has to be funded through Kickstarter in the first? I have a lot of questions about that. I don't get that.
yeah, I can kind of get it if they want to kind of like leapfrog the industry norms, kind of like Christopher Ward. If they've been around for what 15 years, 20 years, and it took them that long to get an in-house movement. So if they want to leapfrog the whole situation, the time that it takes to build a brand, go to Kickstarter, see if there's any heat on a micro rotor watch. Wolfie, have you had any thoughts on the Yamaha Wristmaster? Oh, it's called a Wristmaster too. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, and I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I think the guys on About Effin' Time thought that putting it on Kickstarter was a way to market it, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Like get people talking about it and get people involved and feel like they have some sort of involvement getting this off the ground. So maybe that was their rationale, something like that.
Could be.
I heard the name of the brand before because my friend Chaz was very disappointed by them at one point.
Still hurt over Yamaha.
Still hurt, and so I'm not touching them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't hear many good things about people who either have owned them or have had to deal with customer service, or even content creators who have to deal with the brand. Yeah, it's never good.
I feel like Kickstarter just cheapens the watch. It's just like, wow, so this is a $1,500 watch. Awesome. All right, so I decided not to buy it, and then so when it comes out, regularly, I'm supposed to pay $3,000. Like, forget it. Right. So it's a $1,500 watch.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a really good point. Kevin has thoughts on the Rado Captain Cook High-Tech Ceramic Limited Edition. See, I've been living under a rock. I did not know this came out. Let me pull it up. Rado Captain Cook High-Tech Ceramic Limited Edition. All right.
That sounds cool, but I feel it's going to be ugly. I haven't even looked at this.
Is it
watch,
green?
so
Is it green?
It's probably green.
I think it
It's
is.
black.
I feel like it has
Is
to
it
be.
black?
I think so.
High-tech ceramic limited. Oh,
Yeah, this is a hard no.
oh, what happened? Oh,
Mm.
why? Okay, yeah, hard no for me too.
Yeah.
I don't understand the need to skeletonize that. Sorry, I don't mean to poison anyone else's opinion. And any thoughts? It could be positive, right? Okay, Kevin,
Yeah.
what do you think of that? Just in the chat, if you don't mind. It's an interesting design choice. Let's see the rest of the watch if it's around. It's not
Whoa. Looks even
flattering.
worse on the wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not look great on the glove's hand, on the glove's wrist there.
Oh. Yeah.
Yikes.
I mean, I can only hope it's a smaller version because their high-tech ceramic watch was 40.
Is their bracelet ceramic too? I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta hand it to Rado in terms of the materials. At least
Yeah.
they're cutting edge there. But that's a no.
Yeah.
And most of the time they do it pretty affordably. I don't know
Yeah.
what the price of
Right
that is.
for fully ceramic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go down here to see the specs. 43. 50 millimeters lug to lug. 15 millimeter height. So
At least it's
Wow.
not 60 lug to lug, like some other watches released this week.
yeah. Deep sea challenge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was talked to death about on Tuesday night. So, well, actually, no. What was the other one that was talked to death about? The Chaz mentioned it earlier.
Islander.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was a really great episode. If you guys in the chat haven't seen it, you really should go back and take a look at Bobby Leggs's.
Yeah, it really set the standards for shitter releases this year. I'll say that. It's like setting the
What's
standard.
it called?
Man.
The range master.
Range master. What's with the master going on? Like wrist master, range master?
Range master is just terrible. Let's take two names and just put them together. There was like some name generator.
Yeah.
Range and master.
I guess they couldn't go.
years to come up with a name, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 years in the making.
I guess you can really go ranger and explorer. If you try to spoonerize that name or mash that name, you just get ranger again.
Yeah.
Or X-Ranger.
It's the best watch I've seen in a donkey's age. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Donkey is absolutely donkey. Okay. Dib had a reaction here. Vomit inducing. Oh man.
Yeah, in the chat.
Scott asking what brand does a really good job at keeping its lug to lug short.
Nomos.
No.
Longines?
No. Longines. I can't. Not Breitling. Yeah. I don't know. None comes to mind. Let's keep going here.
Range master.
Nomos is greater than Oris. Way greater than Oris. Probably equal.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, Nomos has in-house movement. I mean, Oris has a really good
Oris has in-house.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's not like I've had any issues with that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
Are you allowed to talk about Oris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about Oris. Rick asking what brand is known for spring drive. Well, if you ask that Long Island Mark from Long Island Watch, he'll say that Accutron's nasty movement It's better than spring drive.
His opinions are as terrible as his watches.
Yeah. I mean, I can't understand how an engineer would say that the next step in evolution over spring drive is that awful electrostatic kinetic movement. It's I won't get back into that. It's just,
Does he sell those? Does he have that
I
brand?
don't think so.
No, I don't think
owns
he has.
one.
Actually.
Yeah, he owns one.
He owns one, but about time. Karan saying these guys really blew it out. Dip saying people can't get enough of Japanese stories. This watch, a good entry into Grant.
Into what?
Grandma's collection? What were you gonna say?
That might have been half a G-Shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First half is yes.
What do you think, Chaz? Is this a good entry?
I don't know which. I'm not SPGH. That is that's a high beat.
That's the high
isn't
beat,
it?
yeah.
High beat.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure which 279 is. You'll have to help me out here.
It's a good one. I mean, this dial is really good.
Oh yeah.
It came out around the same time as Superman.
Okay.
I'd like to clarify what watch that is, but
What
I
are they
can
called
type
there?
it, right?
Briefly on that watch.
Yes.
Is that the one my Seiko AD, Grand Seiko AD emailed me about today?
No, that one is
That's another.
that one's in the same.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he talked about the high beat Superman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same color, same family, kind of.
Yes, same family. So this is the really, really cool one that Clayton totally should get, that our friend Chaz used to own.
You still own that watch?
The Grand Seiko boutique AD emailed me today saying they unexpectedly got one of these in, and but I can't right now, so not going to. But
yeah,
I think you have the best Star Dial 9F. I think you got the best one, Clayton.
Yeah.
I
tend to agree as well. All right. So, any other?
Bobby K had a great question.
Yeah. Let's see here. Bobby K. Oh man, way behind again. Hey, Almin is here. Good to see you, sir. Scott saying can't wait until Mark makes an Islander 003 homage.
That would break my heart.
Well, that would be a watch that's not infinitely precious.
Yeah. Well, it's an interesting. I don't understand where this comes from. Like a psychic vampire. Does he actually look like one, or
he sounds like one, kind of?
Does he? Like a Transylvanian?
He is pale.
Eric saying I'd buy an Invicta Rangemaster. Well, that's saying something. Oris watches are dreary, says Dib. Oh, oof, harsh. Kind of like a sad British novel. I mean, you could have said British weather. There's some pretty good British novels. I mean, Agatha Christie was really. She's British, right? Was Agatha Christie British?
Yes.
Yeah. So there you go. Kevin saying I really like the high beat movement. Longines Ultrachron for sure.
I'm getting to check out an Ultrachron next week. I'm excited. Doing a little swap with a local friend out here for a few days.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that sounds great.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll be able to show it off to us next week if you can.
Maybe. I don't know what day the swap's happening. It might be happening Saturday, so I might.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I can't find Bobby K's comment. Chaz, do you mind reading it out?
Well, he said, let me see if I can find it here.
Yes.
I hear Waco's brother say Ko is a great guy.
Oh!
What was that?
Amazing.
Oh, okay. I guess
Oh,
it's
that was awesome.
shot. Wow, that was good. Bobby with the A game there. Oh, man.
I saw it way back when he posted it, and I was praying that Sanjay would kind of this would get you.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
I had gone past it.
Doing the G-Shocks.
Yeah,
had
so
missed
what kind of G-Shocks are we talking about here?
The
Honestly, I don't know.
a nice one at watch time. It was $3.5K US. That's the one I'm thinking about.
There's a new 40th anniversary edition that came out this week for $8,000, I think.
Oh, that's
wow.
better
Yeah.
then. That's the one.
Yeah.
Was that just steel or solid gold or what's going on there?
No, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know the name of it. I saw it on Topper yesterday. $8,000.
Yeah. Wow. That's
Some of those MRG series can get crazy.
Yeah.
They're just.
I think there's
They
one
really
that's
are
even more than
beautiful
8. I think there's one that's close to
think so.
9. Yeah. The Basara. Is that what's
I
called?
think they had, if I'm not mistaken, they had one that was 12.
Oh, wow. The Hana
But,
Basara, I think it's called, is close to 9.
That's crazy.
It's incredible, but yeah, crazy price.
Yeah. Huh. Kevin S saying Sea of Clouds is better. I'm trying to keep up. I dip. I'll try to do a better job keeping up the comments. Kevin S saying this one is his favorite GMT. Oh, I don't know, Stefan. That's the Bark and Jack watch, right? That you had for a while with the yellow accents.
Hmm.
The Gray Beast, or no? I'm thinking.
No. This is the GMT.
The yellow
That's
dial.
That's the
GMT.
GV. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
The Gray Beast is like the GV 245.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one, I'm really fond of this one, but I don't think it beats the Sea of Clouds.
I think it does.
Seriously?
It's nice. I like this one.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm a
Yeah,
Sanjay.
I wish I got that one.
Sea of Clouds is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does star dial mean? Like that it's
It's got a star on the dial, like a 1-star rating.
4 stars worse than the Longines.
Yeah.
No, it means it's accurate to 5 seconds a year.
okay.
I think you no, Wolfie, you don't have a star dial.
I don't think there's a star on this one here. No. But
Watch though.
I checked it out when I came back after 2.5 months, and it hadn't lost anything.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I think Clayton's one had lost nothing in a year, right?
Yeah, the 15 months I owned it, it was like +1. The SBGP 015. Not even a star dial.
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't even a star dial. It's crazy.
You know what the number is on this one, Sanjay?
Yes, I do. Oh, there you go. I'm catching up here. They got me. That was pretty.
That was amazing.
Yeah. What's the TVA? Is that the? Didn't you already have?
You have that one?
I have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's the one with all the cool
titanium.
text everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Well, they made another one, right? They made or have they made 2 more? They made 1 more. With the brown. That one's. I don't like that one as much.
No, I mean it's nice. It's I kind of partial to the first one, but
Yeah, first one's better. But hey, if Sanjay's buying, then you'll take it.
Aim for the stars. Bobby K saying I've done my job. Well, thank you. Have a good night. All right. Well, I don't know. Do we keep going? Do we keep going with the episodes since I've failed, or do I dig myself
Wait,
deeper in?
was it a 1 G-Shock limit though?
Not really.
No.
No, there is no limit.
No.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. I don't quite want to speak about the Rolex. I mean, do you guys want to talk about the deep sea challenge? No.
Stefan wants to know what the number is on mine, on the quartz. You know it, Sanjay, right?
Yes. I believe it ends in a 3.
Okay, so it's not what he said there. I think
Oh.
it is a 1 at the end, if I remember.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought that was it. But
So I don't know the SBGP. I think it has
That's, yeah, you're right. It is. It is. So my bad there. Stefan got it. Yeah, and I'm still reeling over the Waco thing.
you said it again.
That just happened.
Uh,
Oh, okay. I get back into this. Okay. Let's go back to. Man, I don't even want to talk anymore. I hesitated saying monochrome. Oh. New releases for this week. I don't
Wow.
really know anything about his Zeitwerk. Is this the one
That's
that
good.
Katie is super into?
No, that's a video they did.
Yeah.
That's not the one that Katie loves was the one that's the one that's nominated for the GPH.
Oh, the GPH.
Well, this is nominated too.
Oh,
They're
really?
both, like,
Is it?
yeah, like
That's the-
six of the
that's the-
Parmigianis are nominated, right? This is the
Yeah.
this is the men's watch nomination, and then the one Katie likes is the women's. That one's the micro rotors, so that's the OG, I guess, and then they shrunk
Yeah.
it down and put just an automatic rotor into it, and yeah. So like, I watched that video actually, and I'm on the list for a Chapek, but I'm kind of thinking about switching that over to the PF. It's more expensive, but you know, I feel like the finishing's better probably.
Which one? The
Just
Rattrapant?
overall, not the Rattrapant, just the two-hander with the date, like the basic micro rotor.
That's
I don't
kind
know.
of
I might have to get it both on hand because our AD Sanjay and my AD has both brands. So
yeah. That's a big deal moving from Chapek to this. I mean,
yeah, my collection doesn't have space for both, and I don't know, like the ASS awards. I had the Chapek Watch of the Year 1 year and then a Parmigiani the next year, so it's not that far off for me.
yeah. Wow.
So that's something that I've been thinking about. I think I have to get both on wrist though.
Yeah. So, do you have any ETA on the Chapek? Because you wanted the salmon.
I heard by the end of the year, but it's looking less and less likely.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
But you should be able to get the PF pretty soon, right?
I don't think they've gotten an allocation yet. Like I'll have to check with our AD, but like on the PF Tondas, like he's got tons of Parmigianis, but like those are like, you know, the gold complications.
Yeah.
The old ones.
Yeah.
The Clayton's AD in Scottsdale said that the one you're looking at is tough.
Like the basic steel one, yeah. Like the uncomplicated steel one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one he also didn't see, I think, yet.
Yeah. I mean, I like the complications as well, but that gets into pretty big money.
Yeah. I don't know which one I would pick. I saw them both, and in New York. I don't like the date on the PF. It feels a little more luxurious, more upscale.
Then the
And yeah,
Spec.
I like you said, if you get the chance, try them on.
Yeah, I think I might have to. Like, it's the PF is definitely more money though.
Yeah.
I'll bring
I
up
like this one.
This one,
Yeah, I like it.
Me too.
It's good. It still doesn't beat the LPP engraved rotor, but that's a nice rotor.
Yeah.
For sure. And
It's
the
a-
Portuguese of 40s, it's a reasonably sized watch for normal people. So
yeah.
Well, I think I'm year of the dog, if I remember right, so I can buy the rabbit.
yeah.
Right now, aren't we in the year of the monkey? Or is that last year?
Tiger, I
think-
believe.
Okay. Man, I'm way behind.
So red, yeah.
But I was gonna bring up that Chapek Antarctique, just so we have a visual. Man, I don't even want to talk. I don't. I really like the way this looks. At least from the outside. Maybe not the movement, but this is so pretty.
Movement looks good too. I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're both good. It's
and Bobby K was pretty close to picking one up too, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, not that.
yeah.
I wish
And
they
the
were
other
both
thing is-
no date.
Yeah.
I'm just partial to no date.
I feel like this one would be kind of bland without a date. The date kind of adds a little pizzazz, And it's got that red tip second sand. How can you say no to that?
Yeah, that's cool.
The new one I got, it's so good without the date. It's really. Which one was that, Sanjay?
The new one you got?
Yeah.
Yes. It's the limited edition spring drive with the 44 JS case, manually wound, 3-day power reserve. The one that has a bullet holes in the movement.
Right. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
I thought that kind of looked funny.
Do you mind showing it to us? Yeah.
Yeah. Like target practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they were trying to shoot out the mainspring, they missed.
Yeah.
I like to put the power reserve on the back, keep
Mhm.
the dial so clean and still have it. I like to have it on a manual wind, especially on the back.
And I don't mind the power reserve and the automatics either. I like asymmetry a lot. I'm finding the more I am in the hobby. Let's go into the chat here. I'm neglecting it again. Kevin says love the PF two-hander. Scott's asking PF is on the same level as Breguet or Patek. I mean, those two brands are kind of.
Well, I mean, Marcos probably will know better than me, but me personally, the look of the Parmigiani movement is way better than the look of a Nautilus or an Equinox. So if you go sports pieces, I'd go Parmigiani way over the Patek sports pieces.
Yeah.
Breguet also depends. If you go with the Marine, Parmigiani might be.
I'm pretty sure Parmigiani is better decorated than the Breguet sports pieces. Not necessarily the dress pieces, but definitely above the sports pieces. Like Parmigiani's probably really upper tier stuff. Like it probably holds its own. Like if you look at even if like against a Ferrier, it probably doesn't look terrible against a Ferrier.
It looks really good with the micro roller. Yeah.
So I know next to nothing about these super high-end brands, but I always thought the Nautilus and the Aquanaut, they're like the entry-level Patek pieces, right?
Yeah.
So they're kind of supposed to have like a substandard finishing on their movements.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, there's one brand that keeps their finishing on all their tiers. I just can't remember what it's called.
Oh, it's Lange, Lange and Sona.
Thank you.
I'm happy to answer that one.
Lange Odysseus movement actually looks, way more upscale in my opinion than the Pateks.
the Odysseus is better than all three Holy Trinity dress like sport pieces. It's not even close. I've had them all in hand. It's not close. It's like the 324. You know, the what was it? The I can't even remember what the AP is and the Vacheron. It just blows it out of the water. Like
Yeah. I mean, everything I've learned on Watchfinder would indicate that, there's no contest, right?
Yeah.
Being reassembled twice, or assembled, disassembled, and reassembled, I should say.
I learned from Watchfinder that Furlan Mari is better than all of them.
Yes. Well said.
Yeah.
I've heard that too. Best value in the business.
That's right.
So where will PF be in 2 years? It'll probably continue to be funded by one of the largest pharmaceutical conglomerates in the world. So it's probably be fine.
Pharmaceutical? Really?
Yeah, one of the pharmaceuticals is funding Parmigiani.
I think so, yeah.
Like one of the big ones that are
One of
super
the
big right
ones.
now?
Yeah.
Like Moderna and Pfizer?
Oh, I can't remember which one, but
It's not one of those.
Okay.
It's,
It's not my company.
Yeah. Easy Clayton saying, looking forward to incoming white dial and Turtique. Oh, that should be
Nice.
really nice. White.
Armin says Novartis. Yeah, that could be.
I'm sorry?
Novartis. Armin says Novartis, and Stefan says
it's Sandoz. Yeah.
Sandoz.
Yeah, there it is. It's a Sandoz. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlikely that they're gonna be running out of money.
Unlike,
Yeah.
especially since they actually went to the trouble of hiring Guido Torini. Like, why would you go in and hire Guido Torini if you were, doing
it's
poorly and then releasing?
Since I got there, it's working for them.
Yeah. Their funding is as solid as Chapek.
Yeah. So if Patek's entry level pieces are, substandard finishing, then
It's
Where-
not substandard.
I know, but
yeah.
compared to like Breguet, right? Breguet or
Well, you gotta go. The Breguet Marine is also not. It's not
not great.
what the higher level Breguet is. So you can't really all of those kind of even the Odysseus doesn't have the highest. I mean, like I said, Marcus knows better than me, but if you go up Lange, same with if you go up Patek, then you got to compare the higher levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does it come to the point where like the highest end Lange is like hitting maybe entry level or mid level Patek? Because Patek there's no ceiling, right? According to my understanding.
No, I don't agree with that at all.
No?
In
Okay.
this world, there's way better stuff than Patek.
Yeah.
Go indies and stuff. I mean, Marcus knows more.
Like the Grubel handmade. Like that's where there is a limit. I think that's the limit, right? It's the Grubel
Probably.
handmade.
And that's in Patek, right? The Grubel handmade.
Yeah, that's like a $1 million watch. It's like they produce like single digits units a year.
Yeah. So how does that compare to something like a Philippe Dufour, which is considered like the unicorn or like the gold standard, right? The Grubel handmade versus Philippe Dufour's simplicity.
That one I can't comment. I've not handled any of those, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, no.
That's probably both of those are like, you know, the highest of the high end.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I've never even like fantasized about these watches. They're so out of the stratosphere for me. So it's interesting to have people who actually kind of know about Patek
you
and
know, I don't know much, you know, I don't really get into the finishing, but if you see, like, I saw a few Grubels, I saw Rick's Grubel, even a layman like me can tell that there's something about them that normal Rolex Omegas, you know, we see overseas, that
yeah.
that type of it's not the same. Even a layman like me, you basically it takes a minute and you realize it. There's something else how they do it or finish whatever they, you know, every part you can tell. That's
Mm.
what's fascinating. I can't explain it really,
Yeah.
but there's something else about them.
Yeah, that's really interesting. We'll have to discuss that later. I know I want to kind of discuss in one of my existential crisis type episodes um, how I've never really been able to bring myself to enjoy or even research or even really get into watches where I or not just watches but anything where I can't really put myself in the shoes of someone who wants to research a watch that I know I'm never gonna own. So
The
like
way I do it is I fantasize about winning the lottery, and that's what gives me the impetus to research these things and to actually, like, you know, go and try them on sometimes if I can.
yeah. See, like for me, I saw like your tritone, right? I saw that watch many times and I was like, oh, that's beautiful, but I'm never gonna own that. So I'm not even gonna try it on. I don't care. I mean, it's beautiful. I want to try it on because I saw it in the case. But
I will tell you this, Sanjay. There's a chance that the tritone may get traded, and I will let you know because I suspect that if you were to buy it used from our AD, you'd get it at a very, very reasonable price.
yeah.
But I will keep you in mind if I
Yeah,
do
thank
trade
you.
it in.
I will get my trunk
Yeah,
ready.
especially if you're a big fan.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful watch. It's going to be a
It
hard to let go, but I think probably my next watch it's got to be partially funded by a watch in the collection. So
Yeah. And do you? I mean, have you heard anything about the Ed White at all? Nothing. Wow.
I mean, those are the next two on the list, right? It's going to be Ed White and either the PF or the Chapac. I'm still kind of on the fence about that. So those are kind of the next two.
Yeah. Oh.
But
Yeah.
you know that could be next month. That could be next year. Like literally, like late next year. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm holding tight. I'm trying not to make any impulsive buys in the meantime.
Was the tritone impulsive at all? Because it came out of nowhere.
It was more of a. I was able to swap my Big Pilot 43 straight up for the tritone.
Oh, okay.
So, like I saw it come up, and I figured that it would get better trade value than my Big Pilot 43, and I kind of made the decision that the Big Pilot couldn't stay with the other once the other two came in.
Yeah. Okay. That's
it was
interesting.
more of a trade value calculus kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think Wolfgang liked the trade too. He thought it was.
Yeah, the trade is just stupid. I mean, this makes no sense. This is so good.
Yeah. Oh man, just looking at it, it's just
The best Seamaster 300 ever made.
Yeah, I agree. This is the only thing that pips the NTTD.
yeah. So
Yeah, for me.
just to recap, like the whole watch is titanium, like the base metal is titanium.
Yeah, the base metal is titanium. You've got the solid gold bezel, and you've got the solid gold crown and the helium escape valve, and then sort of the center links are. It's kind of like the old Trider thing where you've got sort of clearly demarcated pieces of tantalum sandwich between pieces of small pieces of steel for the center links.
Yeah. Oh,
It's pretty awesome.
it's so good.
Beautiful. So good.
Yeah.
And for that deal, I mean, that deal is just, it's so stupid, man.
Yeah, I agree.
I
But yeah.
think it's because it's in Canada and Canadian watch enthusiasts are not very smart. So that wasn't selling. I think IWC's moved better than a 2-tone or 3-tone Omega Seamaster. So
Yeah.
Looks like it.
So do you miss the Little Big Pilot at all?
I almost bought it back. I
Oh,
almost bought
really?
it back. I almost bought the watch exactly back because the guy had to like drop like a two grand off of it, and I was just waiting to see how low it would go, and didn't quite drop where I wanted it to.
Yeah. So it's still at the AD?
No, this was at a gray dealer.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gone, but it dropped like a lot. Even
Yeah.
the big pilot, Little Big Pilot, like he parceled it out. Like he sold the bracelet, and then he was trying to sell it back on the strap.
Wow. Huh. All right, guys. Well, we'll save that whole never say never, says Rick. That whole Powerball discussion for maybe next week. But does anyone here have anything to plug before we call it a night?
I just have one more question. Do you have anything on the radar, Sanjay?
Me?
Yeah.
Always have something on the radar.
What is it?
It's from the brand that shall not be named.
Okay.
It's a red dial.
It's a red dial. Oh.
Oh, Godzilla.
No.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
We kind of mentioned it last time. Let me type it out, because reasons.
What happened to the snowscape or whatever?
See, with the Sea of Clouds, I don't think I can make both of them happen. I'd have to get rid of one.
Are you enjoying the Sea of Clouds?
I am. I'm really enjoying the Sea of Clouds. So
Are you allowed to say Sea of Clouds?
Yes,
Okay.
It's a nickname. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I mean, look. Oh, this one's so great. This is my red. This is my burgundy.
It's good.
Yeah. So I think the Sea of Clouds will stay, and this one is probably the next on my radar. Unfortunate that I don't think I'll make the snowscape happen.
That's too bad.
Sorry. But yeah, we should actually quickly ask what G-Shock is on your radar, Chaz.
Well, I've got one. I'm donated to the Engineer Wannabe channel.
Oh.
So yeah. So I was gonna share that with you tonight, even if I didn't win. So you've got a G-Shock coming your way. So
you're joking, right?
I'm not joking. Got it right here.
Oh no,
right here.
You can't do that.
Yep.
Regift.
Yep, got it right here.
I owe
got it
you.
right here.
I owe you a G-Shock. There's a great one at my local
is coming
bay.
your way.
It's cool.
That's
box.
a NASA one, isn't it?
It is a limited edition, and I'm donating this to the Engineer Wannabe channel.
Oh, you can't do that.
Well, it's a free country down here. I don't know how you guys work up there, but it's a free country down here. So.
The orange one, yes?
Pardon?
The orange one?
No, it's a blue one.
Okay.
This is not an orange. It's an orange. It's got an orange outer box, but it's the Banford G-Shock, the one they did.
Wow.
So
nice.
Yeah. Coming your way, Sanjay.
The first one?
No, it's the second. I think. Let me see. I don't remember which one it was.
I had the second one, or the second one for a bit, the 6900, and that didn't have that box.
Let's see which one this is. Oh, never mind. Let me see which one this is. Oh, that's a different box. Never mind. Yeah, it's a different box. It's the one you got.
Okay.
The one you got. Yeah, this is a different box. This is the one that NASA came on. Sorry.
See, this is what I was thinking of getting you. This is kind of, up your alley, right?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's actually quite legible.
That's not nice. That's horrific.
Whatever G-Shock you give me, I'm going to donate it back to you. So
No.
that's also my prerogative. So I'm just happy you played along, Sanjay. Been such a good sport. So
Yeah.
But,
Hey, no, honor is all mine because yeah, it's a lot of fun. And you know, why would all you guys, tune in to try and get me to say the brand that shall not be named? But yeah, we should let Marcus go because it's past his bedtime.
Okay.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining. You're all infinitely valuable, infinitely precious, as Marcus says right there. And yeah, I appreciate you all. You guys are the best, and I really enjoy spending time with you. So it's honestly, it's I should be giving you guys super chats because who am I? Who am I to take stuff from you all? But before there is a wave of super chats, because the last time I did that happened. Have a great night. See you next week.
Good night.